Hello, I'm back. We have a weekly reset day. The day of all days. The day of all days. Craig Lord, Phantom, hey, Sniper, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. This is the only content Warframe has right now for me. It's just the weeklies. Until they release an update. Boop boop doo doo boop boop doo doo. Right. We'll have space. I'm just waiting for one more soldier. Maybe Dunes is going to join. We will see. Where is it? Okay. Rending Crane. That's 400% damage. And this is going to be duplicate. And we have to do all of this stuff again. What the fuck is it that other arcane called? I forgot. Crescendo? Oh, Crescendo. Okay. I didn't know how to spell this. There we go. I believe I spelled it correctly. Crescendo. Yes, we did. Rending Crane. So we're going to need punched footed. We're going to add this. I forgot what I add here, to be honest with you, Chief. You need to add attack speed. I do remember that. You add this. You add sacrificial steel. No, you add sacrificial steel for 100%. Organ shatter. We do need this. I think Glad is the only good one. And the other three, this is going to be Condition Overload. This is going to be a electricity mod, and this is going to be attack speed. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. And that should be it. We just have to level this thing up a couple of times. Why are you equipping wrong mods, video game? There we go. We do have to add like a V polarity. It's going to be another V. It's going to be a dash, and maybe 3 forma. 2 forma. Love your guy, bro. Keep it up. Will you consider making some alternative builds video? For example, Shield Buffer, Volt, or Raffle Advance Excalibur. Cheers. Those already exist. Both of them already exist. Yep, both of them already exist. Alright, let's wait for one more soldier. If that one soldier wants to join. Let me level this thing up a little bit, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny little bit. Is there a affinity booster? Yellow, no, that's a green boy, nice. Fuck you. Invite for level. There we go. This is going to be modern Exodia Contagion build. I'm making a modern Exodia Contagion. I haven't seen anybody talk about this thing or made a build video about this. Modern Exodia Contagion. Oh yeah, she has... Huh. I completely forgot that my Ember has Strike. I forgot to remove Strike. Ah, whatever. Okay, already level 16. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Have we got her? Boom, boom. This guy, boom. Nice. Level 21. Nice thing about this, it's a small map, which is perfect, and it's also against the Orcan dudes, which is good XP. $100K. 28. 29 soon. What Incarnate should we go for this week? I have to see the Incarnates. Because I really don't know what this week is. Boop boop boo doo doo boop doo 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 boop boo doo doo. Level already maxed out. Perfect. Perfecto. We're done, Kring Lord. Oof. The countdown is closing fast. I mean, the weapon also looks kinda cool, right? It looks kinda cool, kinda. Like Magister, Bolt, or Bronco, or Ceramic Dagger. You're going to go for... If you like slamming, go for Magistar. If you don't like slamming, just ignore it. Go for Lex and Boltor. No sound? Fixed. Alright, give me a second, Kring Lord. Yeah, if you like slamming, go for this. If you don't like slamming, doesn't matter. But you're going to pick between these two. I will recommend these two, but if you don't like this, go for these two. This isn't good, and this used to be good, but now it's kind of whatever. Kind of whatever. But these two are much better. Let me now go exalt the thing real quick. Ring Lord, let me just exalt this. Do. All right. We have to do other services. This. Add a V polarity. And name this. Scan droid. I believe I spelled that correctly. Scan droid. That's correct. Alright, we got the weapon. Now we need to level this thing up. How do you get the normal Magistar? I believe it's Dojo. I don't believe it's here. Nope, it's right here. It's in the market. Right there. Let's see this thing real quick. It removed something. I don't know why does it remove stuff. Exodia Contagion. There it is. Oh shit. We got ourselves the Exodia Contagion, boys. Boom. We need Fever Strike. And I will add some attack speed. This is 14, you pussy. Yeah, it's going to be something like this. Slowly but surely. We are making Exodia Contagion. What happened? You joined and left. Do. Is it better? After the changes and how the weapons work right now, it's better than Symphotis, but it's slightly weaker than Architetron. Architetron has an easier time with clear, because of the influence and guaranteed electricity, but Magister isn't half bad still. And if you were to add like Raffle Advance and some other buffs, it still clears. Problem with slime weapons is single target sucks. Exodia Contagion, boys. I mean, this still works. I'm missing like a couple of mods. Right, this kind of works still. It does good damage. It should be even better. And if you directly hit, it will do a lot more damage. It's kind of funny the way it works. I'm also cheating. I'm using Strike and I have a Valkyr in my team. What? 303k damage. And it's missing like half of the mods. And one mod doesn't really do much. Except for quality of life. Now this is going to be much better once I add some stuff. And we are done. Soon we're going to do the weekly, soon. Soon, boys. You get a bone share with fortify support, that's quite good. If I don't go for Icarna, what weapon should I try to get? I'm mastery 11. Architect is good, Cedo is good. What's a good secondary? Cedo is good, that's going to do a lot. Architect is good. If you have the Incarnon's dual Toxicist, that's also huge. Compressor is good as well. This is good if you have the Augment. The Aug. Yeah, Compressor isn't half bad. These two are really good if you have the Incarnons. Same with this. I mean, you can also grab a Thomas and later on turn it into Incarnon. This is a good clear weapon. It has chaining. It's a beamer. Dash polarity goes here. Now we can add Gladiator Might. That's it. Glad Might, Sacrificial Steel, Fever Strike, Fury, and we now have to wait. Alright, let's go in again. Maybe 2 more times, King Lord, 2 more times. Dunes, log in. Vehicle reset. We have a squad. I believe Sniper, Kringlord, and you are the chosen ones. For this duel. Duel. Tomorrow I might release Okicore. I haven't released a build video of that thing for quite a while. So Okicore is going to be tomorrow. Then maybe I will do Exodia Contagion. I should be done today with this thing. Who the hell is the host? I don't know who was the host, but that was interesting. The host was the third guy, I getcha. Oh, the damage is much higher. Damn, the damage. Oh, 1 million? Any buffs? Nope, no buffs. 1 million damage, just like that. The fat fuck used her ult. Now I can't even properly damage enemies. The fat fuck. I mean, 500,000 to a million damage isn't that bad. I'm missing like a whole damage mod. Technically 2 damage mods. I wonder how expensive is going to be the second build. I have to figure out that shit. I mean, this gameplay loop just kind of sucks ass the way it works. It's horrible. But this is an old mod. Alright, that's another maxed out Zaw. No buffs or armor strip, boys. Correct. Let's hope it's one more Forma. Let's just hope it's one more Forma and no more after this. I love when sometimes when I say, I always said no armor or buffs, right? No armor strip of buffs, and I sometimes have comments, people like, did you use any buffs? Like, do people watch the video? What type of shards are you using, sir? This is going to be a V polarity. And I believe one more V polarity. Uno mas. No. It's going to be another dash polarity? No way. No way. Oh man. We have to do double V's. A V into a V. Wait, Glad Might and Organ Shredder have the exact same... oh my god. Yeah, it's going to be 2 V's. Condition Overload is also a large mod. Yeah, it's a bitch. It's a bitch! Yeah, it needs to be 2 V's. That's what I see here. 2 V's. Influence? Because it's not good with influence. Your damage is going to be just awful. You rely on a small percentage. You have to build for status. It's not good for influence. It's a small AoE burst. It's not really designed for influence. You have to butcher critical chance, critical damage. You have to butcher the whole system with Exodia Contagion. And then every time you jump, you have a small chance to proc electricity. You're battling also have 3 status effects, 4, I believe. Yeah, I believe you're battling 4 stats effects. Because this thing also comes with viral. It just isn't good. You just... There's no point. There are people that like this thing a lot. Or maybe some people are going to enjoy this. To me, this is fucking stupid. This is fucking hella dumb. Oh shit, 1.5 million. When you see an orange crit, that's a sad face. Oof. Nice. Already maxed out, damn. Yeah, one more V and we are done. One more V. And then I will look at it after we are done with the weekly. To see if I can improve something, to see how stuff works. That damage isn't that bad at all. I mean, we're finally using freaking duplicate, you know? Duplicate is something you barely use. This is finally one of those weapons that can use duplicate. Alright, one more. One more V polarity. And then we do the weekly. You have all the time. So we're going to add a V polarity here, and that's going to give me enough, yep, for condition overload. I believe. Let me just think. Let's say we don't go for condition overload, we don't go for directly hitting enemies. Let's say that. What the hell should I add here? If we aren't going for that. There's surely nothing else to add, right? No. Maybe smite mods? I believe smite mods. Impact damage reduces enemies' armor by 6. It's kinda slow. So fully armor stripping is going to take a while. Spoil Strike is not good. AoE doesn't do anything. This doesn't do much. All the status stuff is pointless. You don't generate combo for this build. It seems like you just do condition overload. If we had another critical damage mod, that's definitely going to go here. But because we don't, there's no point. Maybe Corrupted Charge? Yeah, maybe Corrupted Charge. That's 2x. That's 25% bonus damage. Maybe we go this. Maybe that kind of works. Maybe we even do galvanized reflect. Right? We can technically do this. We don't utilize the heavy attack, but we get a couple of bonus damage. Yeah, I mean, maybe that works. We can try it out. Alright, one more level. One more V. Let me just Google something. Warframe, Exodia, Contagion. The most important thing here is, does combo even do anything? It doesn't say anything about combo, which is a good thing. Damage affected by stealth multiplier, speed, projectile speed, attack speed stuff. I'm reading. The projectile can trigger shattering impact and direct hit, however it will not trigger the explosion because the impact blah blah blah. It works in Navigator, don't care, magnetize, okay, melee influence. Okay. Let's see what else. Yes, multiplicated base damage to pressure point on direct hit. I read that. The effect of killing blow applies same as any crit mod that deals 2 bonus heavy attack. Wait, what? The effects of killing blow apply same with any crit chance mod that has 2x bonus on heavy attack. On heavy attack. Wait, is this classified as a heavy attack? The projectile the projectile explodes. You use a heavy attack ground slam example. No, that doesn't work. Okay. On heavy attack, mod effective applied to direct hit and explosion. Alright, we are maxed out. Nice. Alright, let's do the weekly, boys. Then I will look at it after we are done. At least we're done. At least we are completely done. It doesn't say anything about combo, so that means it works with combo. So you're definitely going to get more damage. Oh, it works with Berserker's Fury? Why not just use Berserker's Fury? Okay. Wait, it works with Berserker's Fury. So we should be fine by just doing this. Let me just get rid of that. Because it triggers this, and this gives you the highest amount of attack speed. So it's better than this. But we still have to use a V polarity, so whatever. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Condition overload. What? Okay. If that's how you want to do it with your game, okay, okay. That should be it. The second build, I have to look at it. It's definitely going to be Blood Rush. We're going to remove this, add this. We're going to remove this, add Fury. And what the hell is going to go here? Condition overload. It seems like we're going to use condition overload on direct hit stuff. And alright, I will look at it later. Weekly reset day, boys. Let's go. We go first do this stuff. Shall we? Boys, log in. Freedom, I see you. Dunes, log in. Come on. Chop chop. Double base damage, don't give me that. Join. Come on. Log in, boys. Weekly reset day. The day of all days. I got Mirage. Ooh. Oh, we got Assassination. I mean, I don't have good weapons. Oh wait, I got Hema. I might be... No, that's kind of bad on Mirage. That's good on Lavos, but Lavos is useless here. Don't you need like 3k health for Hema? I forgot the amount of health you need. Mirage is just going to make all of this easier, but... No, not really. No, yeah. I will just play Mirage. I see Architect. I will be dying, but there's nothing you can do about it. Hema. Catobolist. Architect. And my cat. Dunes, I don't see you in game. I'm partially disappointed. I will play... Doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's wait for Dunes. He has to finish a map. We also have to do that. Let's see, lose 2 health and... okay. Energy of operator transfer. Ammo restore drops. I think this is the most annoying one, so we'll just turn this shit off. I need energy. I'm playing Mirage. You have good weapons? Don't worry. I will slam. You just have to keep me alive, boys. Alright, both of you playing something that isn't going to keep me alive. Help! Oh. What is this? Boo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, I clicked all this stuff. You can do frost, you can play whatever you like. I was just kidding, Freedom. Play whatever you like. Do. That's a cool weapon. Sadly, it's very. We have better slammers. Visually, it's one of the coolest one. The Cyber. The Cyber, or whatever you want to call it. Cyber. The bird has a blue shard, which is kind of iffy. The calendar has a green shard. A small green shard, that's kind of nice. Fish. Gem Ossi. Two Citrons, damn. I mean, that's kind of fine. How do you get cool weapons again? You have to go into Sedna... Not Sedna. Saturn capture mission. And you have to wait for the guy to spawn. And when you kill him, he will choose one of the cool weapons. And you just have to grind the thing 50 times until you get the right cool weapon you want. I forgot how you do it exactly. I forgot it. Is it Saturn? I don't remember. You have to do like Grenier missions. Grenier capture mission. My health! Oh, this sand bullshit is horrible. Oh, I can't jump properly because of the sand. My slam skills. Damn it all to hell. Alright, we're done with this. Do. Now we wait. What's a good cool weapon to go for? Kuvanukor. I believe now it's just Kuvanukor, in my opinion. Let me just look at all the cool weapons. Kuvanukor. Not Kuvanukor, Kuva weapons. Yeah, maybe Kuva Sobek if you want to do some Siren shenanigans with acid shells. Yeah, it looks like just Kuva Nukor. Archons? Nah. I mean, you can do something with Kuva Gretler. I think Dragoon is now complete garbage. Kuva Hack is like... It has burst, but... 99% of the video game is just clear, and Kuva Hex clear is dog shit. Kuva Hind is whatever, Kuva Kark is whatever, Kuva Comb is like okay. Ogress is... The ammo economy is garbage. Quartek, whatever. Sobek with acid shells is good. Sobek without acid shells is like whatever. This waypoint is pissing me off. Pissing me off. This waypoint is shitty. Kuva Tonkor is kind of usable, but you have to use buffs. I think that's the most usable AoE weapon because the ammo economy. But it's a horseshit for single target. Zard is unusable. Brock is garbage. Kraken is garbage. Seer is whatever. Stuba's a garbage. Gulsa is horrible. And Brahma, Chakur, Shield Egg. Yeah, it looks like cool weapons to me. Now, looking at them, I don't see myself ever using them. It's not bad, and you're going to run out of ammo in first like 20 seconds. Until they fix the ammo economy on AoE weapons are garbage. It has like magazine size of 5 and maximum ammo of 5. That's like one reload. Horrible. Truly is. I just want them to stop making single target PPRs. We have so many and all of them are like barely used. What's my current architectural build? I made a YouTube video. I have 3 builds on this thing. What is that? Is that the fists? They need to make all of those Archon melee weapons into real melee weapons. Some of them are kind of cool. Giant freaking fists. Oh shit! Two normal yellows? I mean, sure. 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 Better than blues. Open the door. What is this? Disruption? This is where I shine. Oh no, my health. No, I didn't slam. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I need to look at the usage rate of Kua weapons. I think it's horrible. Rotation complete. Oh no! What's a pinnacle boss in Warframe? There isn't really one, dudes. We just have bosses, that's it. Maybe Apex War? But he's not really a pinnacle boss. We don't have bosses. I mean, we don't have anything that drops pretty cool stuff, mandatory stuff. We don't have endgame. Maybe one day. Maybe one day D is going to make an endgame for us. Maybe. I don't see the thing. Oh, you guys already completed it? Oh. Do, 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 do. Is that it? That's it. Alright, assassination. The ass and nation. Oh, what the hell is happening? Yellows. This is a yellow week. The ass nation. Boo doo 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 doo. Okay. We're done with this location. Up to the next. Another rotation. Do 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 do. Owie. Is there an invisible box around here where you can stand, or did they fix it? I believe they fixed it. Let's see the rewards. It begins. My shields! You can't do this to me. Poor guy. He's so useless now. So useless. Useless doodly. Blue! Fuck you! Alright, ETA next. Kinda poopy. The end was kinda poopy. Blue shard? What the fuck? There we go. Alright, first things first, Pili Pack. The tradition. And you get all the garbage you're never going to use. And now we're going to grab Hotshot. I need one more Hotshot. To max out, what the fuck is it called? To max out Hotshot, yeah, of course. And with that I can make the YouTube video. We need 3 billion health bosses with DA resistance. Hell yeah.
Did you get any rares? Okay.
Dudes, that's never going to happen because the community is emotionally attached to garbage weapons and garbage warframes, that they're going to complain how the bosses are bullet spongy, and then D is going to nerf the fuck out of them because warframe community doesn't understand progression and scaling. And they don't understand that some warframes are better than others, and some weapons are better than others. And they don't want to accept the Incarnons are the go-to weapons for anything. That's why content, difficult content, and content where you need damage, that's never going to exist in Warframe. The game is literally idiot-proof. Nezha? I think I will just do Nezha. I had comments, dudes, that people complain about Incarnons, and I had a comment that guy literally said that Incarnons are not that powerful, which tells you everything about Warframe community. Fullman? Fullman. Why Arc Furies, you pussy? Kid gun? Any kid gun? PP? Dude, I'd never touch this thing. The first mission is a defense mission. Sure. Gas, resistance, and this. Dunes despawned. Oh, Dunes is back. Okay. I don't feel like playing this. I don't fucking feel like playing this, man. Sobek is not better than most Incarnons. Depends what you're talking about. The strongest power creep right now for anything, especially bossing, and especially when they create one of those difficult challenge bosses, Incarnons are achieving more. Like Perigale maybe is one of the only primes that can achieve something higher than some Incarnons. But Perigale doesn't have clear. What is the this thing? No. What is the armor strip arcane called? The one where you dash? This thing? Yeah, I will use this. My weapons are kinda garbo. Nitros do 5 million DPS or something fully buffed 30 million is kinda doable, like 20 minutes. Yes, but it's Warframe and they're definitely going to do DA resistance plus resistance, and the 30 billion becomes trillions of EHP. The Hero Siege game, for example. There's a boss called Sheep King, and he has like a couple of billions of health. But I managed to get a bloated divine version of the Sheep King, and his EHP went up from 30 billion to around 340 billion. Plus he got a 60% damage reduction. So it was kind of miserable to fight the guy. That same logic will introduce. I cannot get close to him because he turns off my fucking abilities. I can like spam my fourth ability. Oh wait, someone got Hildren? Oh, okay. Warframe is RPG as well. It also has progression, damage progression, stats. Look at the Guilty, for example. Guilty has multi-layer freaking survivability plus massive health. Where only like 5 weapons do some damage, and the other ones just don't really do much. And if you were to pick something that is off meta for the Guilty, it becomes generally miserable. And Apex War. Same with Apex War. I remember, and I believe still some people despise Apex War. But if you aren't using the best things against the Apex War, there's no point of fighting the boss. This guy is dying, and I don't even know how is he dying. Yeah, they're just going to keep them as bullshit. Pablo said that. He pretty much said he doesn't give a shit. That's pretty much what Pablo said. He doesn't give a shit. He's going to die. I cannot use my abilities near him because he disables abilities. I'll try to spam my fourth ability every like couple of seconds. Staying near him is just going to kill him. The health regen is not going to save him from one tap. I need to press my 4 here. There we go. Alright, we beat the most annoying one. I don't believe we are the 1% for ETA and EDA. I think we are like 50. At least 50. The other 50 is mega casuals and people don't have time and new players. We are not freaking a 1%. Is this the cat? It is. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did get a very interesting comment yesterday on my Zoras build video. The guy said that he didn't know the glaives have AoE explosion, and he has been using them for quite a while. Monka. Dunes, you got two freaking PoE pilled. Holy. PoE is good. Can't move. Alright, he's a goner. What's happening? Why am I getting constantly crowd controlled? Yeah, you were calling it path of mid, and now look at you. I wouldn't be surprised you started to jerk off to Zena. Wouldn't be surprised, Dunes. Or that girl from Harvest. Wide fight progress. I forgot her name. Why fight progress? To Maven? Monka. She's a child. No. Did you fight Maven, Dunes? What boss did you like defeat? Did you beat Shaper, Elder, Maven, Hatred? I don't know, but Shaper and Maven. You defeated Cortex. So Cortex, Elder. Wi-Fi progress. Do 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 do. God, I hate the passive on Ninja. Holy shit. It's so awful. No wonder they made a whole mod disabling the passive. Is anybody generating orbs? It's only me. It looks like I'm the only one that generates orbs. Repeated it, motherfucker. Get one tapped. I will play PoE when the new league comes out. I'm also going to be checking out... I won't be playing it, but I will watch streamers play PoE 2. One day that game is going to become free, and it's going to come out one day. They promised like a year ago it's going to come out, and it's still not out. I wonder why. Definitely not forever in early access being tested by players. Definitely not. Blue Shard and Peely Pack. You did fight Cortex? My greatest invention. Behold! The true power. Did you fight Aziri? The four-titted lady? She has 4 tits. 4 freaking tits. She's a bitch. She has reflect. Fucking reflect. Everything goes well and then you do a normal attack and you just die. Four-titted lady. You don't need to fight her. She's not really the most fun. You have to build around her for the reflect stuff or play chaos or poison to ignore the reflect garbaggio. Kill the enemy's emergency transfer. Where the fuck is it? Oh shit. We need one more rocket launcher. Okay. Let me kill this guy and get the rocket launcher. What the Sigma? There we go, got the rocket and the launcher. Rocketto. Boom! And now we wait. Do 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 do. That freaking rocket launcher is bugged. Son of a bitch. There we go. What the fuck? My third ability ran out. Help me, muchachos. I have been bested. Oh. What the hell? I'm locked. Cool. Alright. Now we wait. Alright, boys. You have to beat the game now. There's no point of picking up the crystals, so ignore that. That's just going to reduce your health. Be right back. Ugh, I'm back. Are you winning, son? Do 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 do. Shoot that motherfucker. Boom. Boom. Let's see what Freedom is doing. He's also shooting. Boom. One more phase. One more phase. Punch him. Fuck him up. My melee. I believe in you, boys. Oh shit, someone bursted the fuck out of the boss. Hey, he gone. He dead. Dunes! I think he's alive. Okay, Dunes is alive. Dunes, if you dive one more time, you're dead. But it's fine. We're at the end of the game. Oh, Dunes, you're completely bugged. I see what's happening. I saw it. You got that bug. That's one of my favorite bugs. Yeah, that's one of my favorite bugs. A green and a red. That's kind of good. Good shit, boys. Good shit. Yet again, I did everything. You get carried. No problem, boys. No problem. Let's look at the calendar real quick, shall we? The calendar. Not the calendar. The Descendia. Oh, form a Riven. Oh. Alright, we can do this one. I think this one is solid. Organ Catalyst Blueprint, we always need these. A Rifle Riven mod, and a freaking Blueprint Forma. Come on. Come on, Dunes, log in. Come on, boys, log in. Descendia time. This is the Descendia we always wanted. This is a good Descendia. No, Dunes, no. Come on, log in. This is the Descendia we always wanted. Rhino Roar, Hildren, ready for action. Come on. It's only 30 minutes, come on. Let me head out. Oh. It's only you and me, Freedom. These two are a bunch of pussies. Alright, it's only you and me. It's only you and me. That's fine. That's fine. It's only 30 minutes. Oh, Kringlord, excuse me. It's Kringlord, not Freedom. You're correct. I like the Sandy, I just wish it was more rewarding and the tower system had a purpose. My molt augmented doesn't seem like it's molt augmenting. No, wait, it does. Okay. We're fine. What the Sigma? I'm gonna grab a meal as you play dead game modes and make builds. Oh, this guy. He doesn't appreciate Descendia. And Descendia's flawless rewards. Dude, I was thinking about Resident Evil Village yesterday. Man, the story is complete garbage. I was like trying to put a little bit more sense. And no, man, the story is nonsense. Fucking Capcom, man. Imagine Capcom spends like 5 years making a game, making a Resident Evil game, making an interesting story. And fixes some problems. That'll be so good, but nope, let's release every 3 years a video game. I think the next Resident Evil is going to be RE2 remake. Then we're going to do RE3 remake until the update. I want to play all the REs that I missed. Maybe I will do OG RE as well. Maybe I will do that one as well. OG RE4. I've watched people play it, I never played it myself. Might mess around with that. Maybe.
Did we finally figure out how to make gold from lead? Many
Or maybe do a professional run on RE4 remake.
one of your less flattering evenings.
Professional difficulty. Professional difficulty for professional gamer. You just need to do a tier list, man? No, no tier lists. I was thinking about Kuva. Kuva tier list. I mean, that's going to increase my viewer count and money, but I'm lazy. Maybe I'll do it in the future, a Kuva tier list. I just have to re-look on the builds and check the damage and DPS. It's going to take me some time. That was mega fast. Remember, dudes, it's going to be a double tier list. It's going to be clear and single target. A double tier list, something that nobody has ever done. More professional. Not all like every other slop YouTuber. Putting like a best single target next to a best clear. But both of them like suffer from clear and single target. Vice versa. Then do it. I don't know. I have to be in the mood to create something large. I'll wait for the new update to see the new arcanes. Maybe it's going to dramatically change some of the core weapons. If it doesn't... whatever. Whatever. Holy shit, Riven Sliver City. This motherfucker. Where's the new big update? Next month. Middle June. I assume it's going to be middle June. We're getting 2 new Warframes. We're getting new weapons, new arcanes, maybe new augments. We're getting skins. I believe 3 skins, if I'm correct. We're getting the Dante skin and Mesa Heirloom. Maybe Mesa might get some changes. If she doesn't, that's going to be massive lame fest. 2 new Warframes? Yes, we're getting 2 Warframes. They haven't done that since 2015. They're like brothers. That's what they are. 2 brothers. Kona. That's also gay Kona. That's also gay Kona. I fuck my sister tonight. Didn't say middle June? It's going to be middle June. There's no way they're going to do something like early June. If it becomes like early June, that will be cool, but I don't believe so. I think the update is when the event is finished. Dunes. When the Belly of the Beast is done, I think the update is going to come out after like 2 to 3 days.
Think little Marie had left your side?
Like last time. I forgot what event was it, but last time when they did an event, after the event, after like 2 to 3 days, they released a new update. I just hope they stop doing Belly of the Beast. And they stop doing the exact same rewards. They have to get rid of Bazmu and Sentilecta and change up the rewards. It's very freaking lazy of them. I think now everybody and their mother has those arcanes. And Energize is like cheap as fuck now. It will be kinda healthy for them if they change it up a little bit. You pussy. These shield bitches, holy fuck off. You like Ascension? Jesus. That's like the 3rd time they brought it back. Freaking mobile defense. With the extra step. What the Sigma? Just play Ascension. There's nothing to play. It's the exact same rewards and it's not fun. There's nothing to do. I got the 2 shards. I got the yellow shard and the red shard and that's it. The event is fucking dead and boring. So we destroyed all the balls, but we have to wait for them to respawn. Holy shit. I am on the left side. Lefis? I'm on his side, dunes. Labs are fucking boring. Lefis? I don't know if that's correct. Freaking labs are mega boring to me. I just want to get rid of them as fast as you can. Get the gem and just leave. The ascendancies, the gems, and leave. And never do that shit again. Who the fuck is Lefts? Lefts, maybe lefts. I'm on left side. Left man's side? I think left man's side works. This guy has so much health. What the hell? Rifle Riven. Hmm. What the fuck is this? Kume? The Coom. Do 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 do. There we go. I'm not calling you a lefty. It's the name. Damn it. Didn't we already do this? Now he's taking a piss. Doo-doo, 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 doo. You like labs? They're not rewarding, dunes. 2 maps will do more than 1 lab. When it comes to currency and progression, labs don't really have modifiers and they're not really that rewarding. The biggest reward you can get from labs is a gem. That's it. And that's at the very end. And it's mega RNG. Sooner or later you're going to get bored of it. Yeah, but that's like mega RNG. The guard jewels, 3x damage for 5 seconds after reloading, but reloading now takes twice as long. All this is garbage for me. Oh, I remember the modding your freaking helmet, enchanting your helmet. I remember that shit. They get rid of that. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, labs were useful because of that. Enchanting your helmet to get like a skill damage. But that's gone. Damn it! Give me shields, damn it! Oh, these guys don't have any shields? Ugh. Boing! No. Why do they don't have any shields? The tech rod, aren't they? Jade. Oh, they're normal infested. Never mind. Ghoul Purge. Holy. Oh, I'm using my cat. That's why I don't have any shield sustain. Is the current dagger in current good or is it actually bad? It's good. It's good and bad. It's good and bad. It has like use. You can use it. I made a build video. Used to be the best stat stick. Am I meta slave? No. I'm a good boy. Ver What the? There we go. We're done. Pablo. Oh shit, it's the real Pablo. Pablo, how about you fix the fucking game? Just saying. Introduce a proper end game, balance the weapons. How about you be useful? For once, Pablo. I heard Rebecca is going to fire you soon. Just saying. Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm on it. Why are we fighting infested? Son of a bitch. No, these are not infested. What the hell are they? Teshin? Oh, these are the Uriel one. I still have to do all of my stuff. I still have to do all of the, what do you call it? Special weapons for operators. No, he's never going to get fired. That's never going to happen. And I don't want him to get fired because I don't want anyone else to touch this game. Pablo swears on stream? Really? Oh yeah, he did say raids AIDS. I mean, that's nothing. Damn, so many boxes. Raids? You mean AIDS? I never cared. I kinda like raids, but I don't really care that much. Did he really say that? Yeah. And the community were pissed. Because no raids. Well, who cares? I want endgame Warframe because the game is way too brainless, but that's never going to happen. I can just imagine and dream. There you go. Descendia finished. 26 minutes. Rain aids. I mean, we get a Forma, you know, we get a working catalyst, we get a rifle riven, you know, we can't really complain. Alright, that's it. That's it, Kringlord. GG's. GG's. GGG's. I have to do not Descendia. I have to do what is it called? Calendar. Gara. Do 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 do. Melee weapons. Sure. Wait, who do I have to kill? Doesn't matter. Okay. Boop, boop. I think the only unfair modifier on ETA EDA is the one where it turns off your gear, but you need to spawn a Archon. I think that's like the stupidest one. Enemies have like 95% damage reduction. You have to use the Archon to kill them fast, but your gears are like locked. Like, that's the only one I don't like, but everything else about ETA EDA, not a problem. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one, dunes. 1 in 200. Endo... Primary... Another catalyst. Do I have to do a tank? Doesn't look like there are any tanks. So we should be fine. Why is this a common bug that I'm constantly getting? What critical information? Zaz? I'm doing the Zaz. Just wait for me to finish this. Then we're going to test the Zaz and see how exactly they work in today and age. Do 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 do. Then you can use the Arcans even with that mod. How do you use it without using the gear? You tell me you can spawn the Archon without using the gear? How? Probably muted. What the hell did I just pick? Oh, Xmas enemies. Okay. Do 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 do. So we're going to be sweeping until I kill 20 Xmas enemies? Hell yeah. Next PoE League, this is what's going to happen. They're going to buff Detonate Dead and everybody's going to play Detonate Dead. That's the next PoE League. Log in. They're going to buff it for the 20th time and then nerf it after people enjoyed it. Then after that, they're going to buff Blade Blast, Blade Storm, or whatever it's called. And then going to nerf it next league. Then they're going to buff Bone Shatter for the 28,000th time, and then nerf it again. And we are infinitely cycling the exact same abilities. Um... 200 tech rot with a melee weapon? Yep. Everything is Gara. Nobody's going to nerf Bone Shatter? They nerf like weird stuff. What is this happening? They touch weird stuff but keep busted stuff. And then after like couple of leagues they nerf the busted stuff and then unnerf the decent stuff. We will see. They have very weird balance. I believe they don't give a shit about balance anymore. I just wonder how you're going to play. I have to think. If Mirage goes core, it's just going to be me farming the new build until I get massive. Warcry base attacks? Yeah, they did. There we go. If Mirage is deleted from the game, I'm quitting. Dunes, this is like your first real league. Like, don't worry about it. Maybe it's going to go core. If it goes core, you can play it. But you have to spec into it. This is garbage, and this is only going to give me melee. Sure. What the hell? This every time it's getting bugged. Please. I don't know if they're going to nerf it. Even if they nerf it to reduce the effectiveness, it's still going to be used. 2 free shrine buffs is quite good. Like massive on its own is quite good for most builds. What's happening with my cast speed? There we go. What the fuck was that? I was like animation cancelling the attack speed. Uh-huh? Wait, is this a bug? So if I go and do this... What the fuck? It's like faster. This is new. I've never seen this before. If you like spam aim while spamming the first ability, she does like mega fast sweeps. What the fuck? What hell happened? I've never seen this before. Okay, we got more power, boys. Yeah, this is a brand new bug. Because this didn't happen once. You jump and then you spam right click and first ability. And she does like mega fast. Weird. Am I done? We're done. Do 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 do. $500 kills. Let's do this real quick. Maybe it could be something is giving me cast speed. Is there a buff from the calendar? It could be that, yeah, Pablo. I'm also thinking about that. I don't believe I can see the buffs here. Yeah, it could be a buff from the calendar causing something. Like, look at this. This is how you sweep. Right? Then look at this. It's like twice as faster. Like, what the hell? Sweep. It's kind of hurting my eyes. I have to stop. Like, what is this? What the fuck? Yeah, it could be something. I have to check. I mean, that's a massive DPS increase on her. Making sweeps this fast. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Do. This is also a very good location. Boo-doo-doo. We're nearly done. Then we have to do the Zaw stuff. And we're done. Caspi while airborne? Yeah, it could be that. I'll have to see. Earlier speed, fast speed, cast speed, melee attack speed increased by 100% while airborne. Yeah, it's this one. Damn it. I thought it was a bug, but nope. It's just a massive DPS increase. That's... We did everything, right? Alright, Zaw. Let me check the Zaw thing.
You are a true hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you?
Can you bless me? Bless you for what? Good luck. You have been blessed. Let's see. Alright. So we did forma the fuck out of this thing. Now let's see. So I believe this is the build, but I kind of want to see how this build works. Let's say you don't want to directly hit enemies. Right. So this should give you 100% bonus damage. Oops. Maybe doesn't... $65, 29, 26, 23, 29, 46, orange, 23 as well. Alright, let's do... Condition overload. Am I going to do level cap now? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm done with the farm. Okay, let's see. 25, 24, 23, 24, 25, 59. That's with viral. 120, 127. Let's spawn heavy gunners only. Okay. Now we got the stacks. Let's see. So 150, 125, 6.6, 1611, 54.3, 16.7.9, 13, 6.4, 13k, 8.2, 16, 9.1, 13. We did lose a stack. We're going to lose another stack soon. Or let me just remove all of this. And that also gives me that also gives me kilo chance, which kind of messes up. Nope. Nope. 18. 9, 15. Fell. 6.9. I didn't see a difference in damage. Okay, let me just Google this. Zodiac. Their scaling is 25 bonus multiplier. It does work, but doesn't show it. Rebra is worse than the Scythe. The Scythe gives you the highest damage for Exodia. This is the best one for Exodia. Gives you the highest base damage. It says here on the wiki. It doesn't say anything about combo. What would be like the best way for me to... It should be this. If you want to directly hit, you have to use condition overload. Okay. What about this? Okay, it works. Okay. So first things first, you need to get stacks. So that's one. Now the projectile is faster, the swing is faster as well. Yeah, this works. It does make it consistent. Not really consistent. It has a decent chance for orange crits. Spawn one. Why are you up there, you stupid fuck? Ah, I don't like how they jump down up here. Get away from that location, please. Oh my god, why is there something like that? It's just fucking me up. Please. Can you move away from that location? So I can test something. I'm looking at the numbers. I just want to confirm this. I hate this game. I hate how he spawns at the fucking corner. That pisses me off. Like, fuck away from the corner. Holy shit. The 39. That's with one corrosion proc. 2 corrosion procs. Alright, let's now remove this. And let's spawn multiple. It's better for me to just spawn multiple. I'll spawn like 5. Much better. Is that for corrosion? No, it's not. Okay. Now let's do it again. It's the worst one. I don't know what to tell you, Lev. You can use it, but it's the worst one. It's the worst damage. Exodia is all about burst DPS, and this is the best one. Why would you use the worst one? It's maybe outdated. It is the worst one. So there we go. So now we just spawn 10 of these. Or was it 5? It's the worst one. I don't know what to tell you. You're just saying stuff, but it's literally the worst one. Exodia 2953. It is stronger. Okay. Is that with corrosion? That's with 1 stack of corrosion. It takes like 2 minutes to look at that shit yourself. Has the highest multiplier. So does the freaking scythe. Left. Let me educate you. Hammers. 400%. Heavy blades. 400%. Same multiplier. It just... The scythe does the highest base damage of all. It has the highest damage. It's right here. And if you don't want to trust the wiki, you just go to the Cetus and you just build it yourself. And why am I doing low damage? I summoned a level 205 heavy gunner with half a freaking million damage, survivability, plus 90 DR. Do you expect me to do millions of damage to a 90 DR heavy gunner? Hell no. And when you go over here, I forgot his name. We literally checked this yesterday. This guy. So you do this, and you do... where is the last one? This one? So you're talking about this. It has worse base damage by a lot. It's just far worse than this. All of these are completely garbage when it comes to base damage. This is the best one. I was thinking adding this one, but I don't need viral damage, and you also have to battle the stat chance. Oh yeah, this one is just far worse. It has the exact same 400% multiplier on the swing, but the base damage is so much less. We can just test this. That. So this is so this works with duplicate. I'm just kinda... Maybe I'll just do this and just not overcomplicate. Yeah, I just wanna make it more consistent yellow crits. Let's see. I think this is the build, but I kind of want to try something else. Oh man, I wish we had more mods. I'm doing Lemel damage. I'm fighting a 90 DR heavy gunner in a simulacrum. Like, what are you on about? Go in a simulacrum, spawn a level 205 heavy gunner, and tell me how is your damage. It's next to mine, but slightly worse. That's it. You're just talking out of your ass. You're looking at some build that he has done years ago, or who knows when. I literally just showed you that it does the exact same percentage damage, and the scythe does higher freaking base damage. But there is no point of this communicating. That's why I will ignore you. There's no point. I'm just wasting my time. Yeah, it looks like me doing this will just give me a little bit more bonus damage on the clear. But when it comes to single target, it's just better for me to go for condition overload. And if I ever want to like single target, this will make like duplicate consistent rather than going for this. This is just going to increase the critical chance from given a Gladiator Might, which will go up to like 110%. So there's going to be a small chance for orange crits. Yeah, small chance from for orange crits. So yeah, I believe it's just going to be this. Where's the Oraking groupie boys? And you just don't do any buffs? Critical chance buffs? I think that's the only thing you don't do. Because a duplicate? Yeah, that's the only buffs you don't really do. But this gameplay loop is just the most ridiculous one. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the gameplay loop. And I believe this thing on direct hit also has a chance to proc blast. What's happening? There we go. Yeah, it has blast as well. With a high base damage weapon like this one is just going to annihilate enemies. But I don't know how I feel about duplicate. When I can just do this, and I think this is just better. Massive critical chance with critical damage. Also high burst damage. Maybe not even do this. Maybe just go for this. And just go all out with burst DPS. Fuck corrosion. Yeah. But it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It doesn't really matter, mostly because the stash chance is way too low. So it doesn't really matter if I get like corrosion or blast. So you can see that that's a one tap. So you have to... And if I were to do something like priming, it's just going to do a lot more. Because condition overload. There's no point of weep. Yeah, there's no point of that. So it's the exact same build, you just swap this for this, and swap this for this. And you do 3-6 finishers to get 12x combo, massive bonus damage, massive critical chance here, critical chance here. That's going to be what exactly? What's the base critical chance on this? 32. Let's see. 440. 440. 110. 550 plus 110. So is this 243? So guaranteed orange into red crits. I was expecting more. Yeah, I was expecting more, but it's kinda... It's fine. I mean, orange into red crits. The problem is you have to do finishers. So you have to start every mission. Maybe people don't mind this, but whatever. So every mission... Let me also grab... There we go. Ah, this guy doesn't have... So that's going to be the thing. So every mission you do this. Hello? If only this crowd control stuff was a better designed. So, how do I see the stacks? They just go up? I believe they just go up. Yeah, they just go up, up, and up. Please, stop freezing my enemies. Let's see. Does this seem... oh, don't tell me this is a duplicate build. Is it a duplicate build? I believe I changed. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay. Whew. Just give me butchers. Shitty butchers. Give me like 100 of these. Oh man, doing this shit every single time, but you have to like crowd control them. You have to use like certain frames or certain weapons, certain abilities to do this shit every single time you start the mission. I don't know, this is just overly complicating shit, but people do use this arcane. It will give you a bunch of damage. Your damage is just going to be massive. Consistent orange into red crits. You don't have to worry about combo ever again. You can use Raffle Advance. I mean, that works. Would you kindly crowd control? You son of a bitch. Why isn't it working? Because they are frozen? So now we're at 11x. This is going to be much easier in-game than in here, but whatever. Alright, 12x combo all the time. I mean, that's kind of better, right? If you want to do this, I mean, this is fine. And I'm not tossing. There we go. Yeah, this is much, much better than duplicate. And if blast proc procs, it's just going to one-tap heavy gunners. I think one of the heavy gunners are... yeah, the one heavy gunner get one-tapped. And if you have a primer weapon, you're just going to annihilate everything. I mean, that's kinda nice. I'm not the biggest fan of Crescendo, but... this works. I mean, it works really well. Let me see. Should I just continue with this, or should I change something? Crit chance is good. Crit damage is this and this. How much critical damage is this? What are we talking here? So the critical chance on this weapon is 2, sadly. I wish it was slightly higher. How much do you get? 100 and... 80. Five point 5.6 critical damage with 246 critical chance.